I want to talk to you today, as someone who has walked through the same storms you're facing right now. This is my story. But maybe, just maybe, it's your story too. There was a time when I felt lost, betrayed, and empty. I kept waiting for someone to help me, to see me, to save me. I thought my friends would be there when I needed them the most. I believed my partner would lift me up when I fell. But life has a way of teaching you lessons you don't ask for. And the hardest lesson I learned is this: no one is coming. If I wanted my life to change, I had to be the one to change it. I remember the day everything hit me. It was supposed to be a happy day, an achievement I worked so hard for. I reached out to the people I thought would celebrate with me. And what did I get? Excuses, silence. Worse, some of them dismissed it like it didn't matter. That was the first crack. But it didn't stop there. As time went on, I noticed how one-sided my relationships were. I was the one giving time, energy, support. When it was their turn, they were nowhere to be found. And my partner? They didn't see me for who I was. They only saw what I could do for them. The worst part? I blamed myself. I thought, maybe I'm not enough. Maybe I don't deserve loyalty or love. But deep down, I knew the truth. I was holding on to people who didn't value me. And by doing that, I was betraying myself. One day I hit rock bottom. I was sitting alone in my room, surrounded by the silence of people who claimed to care about me. I asked myself, is this all there is? Is this what my life will always be? In that moment, something inside me shifted. I realized I had a choice. I could keep waiting for someone to save me, or I could save myself. I could keep holding on to people who were pulling me down, or I could let go and rise on my own. That decision wasn't easy. I had to face the truth about my relationships. I had to confront the fear of being alone. But I knew I couldn't move forward while carrying the weight of unloyal friends and toxic connections. I started small. I stopped answering calls from people who only reached out when they needed something. I stopped chasing validation from friends who didn't respect me. I had difficult conversations with people I loved, but who weren't good for me. Some left. Others didn't understand. But the space they left behind, it gave me room to grow. I focused on myself. I read books, learned new skills, worked on my mental and physical health. I set goals. Not for others, but for me. And with every step, I felt lighter, stronger, freer. And then something incredible happened. The more I valued myself, the more I attracted people who valued me. Real friends, genuine connections, opportunities I never thought possible. But none of that would have happened if I hadn't stood up for myself first. Now I want to talk to you. Yes, you. The person watching this video wondering if they can make the same change. Let me tell you, you can. But first you need to face a hard truth. No one is coming to fix your life. No one is going to fight your battles for you. You have to stand up and fight for yourself. It's scary, I know. Letting go of people, even toxic ones, is painful. Facing yourself, your fears, your flaws, it's hard. But what's harder is staying in a life that doesn't fulfill you. What's harder is waking up every day feeling like you're not enough when, in reality, you are more than enough. You just need to see it for yourself. You need to choose yourself. So here's what I want you to do. Take a look at your life. Be honest with yourself. Are the people around you lifting you up or pulling you down? Are you living for others or for yourself? What's one small step you can take today to change your story? Maybe it's setting a boundary. Maybe it's cutting ties with someone who doesn't value you. Maybe it's starting that project you've been afraid to try. Whatever it is, do it for you, because you are worth it. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. I'm here, sharing my story so you know it's possible. If I can do it, so can you. This is your life. Don't wait for someone else to write your story. Take the pen in your hands and create a life that makes you proud. Stand up for yourself, because you are the hero you've been waiting for. Thank you for listening to my story. Now go create your own.